First carry now for Justice Hill. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. I got 11. In the car. Ricky.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Flush to his right, underneath for Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
I'm coming. 57. Mike, 57. Coming.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Your track. Alert. 57 to Mike. 56. Mike. Come on, D. 57 to Mike. Mike 57. Push him back.
Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch made by Hopkins. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
No.
Here's Watson on the sneak, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Watson. Forced out to his left. From 6 yards away. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Ravens take over first.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 4.
Check 50. Check 50.
41's the mic. 41's the mic. Rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit. 41 mic. 41 mic. Right here. 41 mic.
Set. Cut. Get the ball right here. Let's go. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Kill. Slam. Check. Go. Check 9.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
First down, a run with Cohen. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 52.
Hey, switch gears.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texans 7, Ravens nothing.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Alert flare.
Watch the safety.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check 26.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Check 41. What? Go.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
41. We've got a wedge down. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 46 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time, we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Reset. 19. Mike 57.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Switch up. Switch up.
From the gun, here's Watson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
I'm here all day.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First down.
Watson now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at first and 10.
Like 22, he's coming, 22.
Again, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Third and long, it's Watson. He's going to run, but he's got a look. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Shift. Check 43. Check 3. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey. Watch the shit.
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Next the score, Ravens 21, Texans 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To throw again on second down. Watson steps away to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come get some. 24. He don't want it. Kill. 25.
From the gun, Watson. He's got Watkins on the out route. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To the air yet again, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now Watson throwing on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He wants it, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
41, Mike. I got one. 36. Check the backer. Switch. Go. Check 31.
After the interception, here's Jackson being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
Let's go now. 55. Now the wolf. Right there. Short.
6 man. Check curls.
Mike 55. It's just me and you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Check out.
They'll start the 3rd quarter with a run by Cohen. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Cohen.
He's checking.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You don't want none of that. Pick up the ball. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Shift. Showing it.
They'll try to left side. Green. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
We want it. Come to my work.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Shift. Kill.
Watch the edge. Alert 3. Alert 3.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Pull it together.
Watch switch. Go. Check. Out.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go. Safe. 10.
Kill.
Go.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
55. Mike 55. Go. Watch the run. Hatchet.
Get it all. West. Check 13. Undercrunch. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Go.
Mike 55. Check 55. Mike. Let's go, D.
Switch.
Gets past one man. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Set, hut, 55. Check 55. Bang it.
On 2nd down, it's Green. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Demario Davis there on the stop.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a 2nd back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ready.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Shift.
Bang. Watch twist.
Ooh, with a juke. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Down. 50. Right there in the middle. 55. What? Check, check. Fresno.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And that's complete. It's Green here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
41's the mic. Check 41. Watch the curl. Watch the swing.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go, boys. Go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
Touchdown, Houston! DeAndre Hopkins, 81 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 56 yards. 56.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
Check 99. Check 99. Go. Check 3.
He may try and run for this. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Get
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
55's Mike, guys, 55.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Go.
Play.
Go. Watch the twist.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 46-yard line.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
Tighten up. Sponge.
Check 37. Quick the edge. Come.
Rush in.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
22, jet, bomber.
Watch out.
22, jet, bomber.
Check safety.
Check, off.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 54 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living low, they tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. Treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. And Craig. Look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never